Hello everybody, this is Sonia. Now I'm here today because I'm still working on the book. I have done a tiny bit since I put the last video up. I don't think I've done a lot because I've just, oh dear, I've got so much stuff around me, it's a wonder I can do anything. But I haven't got time to pick it up because while I'm picking it up, I could be doing this, okay? So, I'll just give you a little tiny run through, a fast run through. Actually, that could go there, couldn't it? Because that's blue. I don't know if I want to do that, maybe later on sometime. So we've got that piece there, we've got this one here. I'm not going to do a really, what's the name, flip through. I'm going to just go through and show you that I finished off this. I finished this one today and beaded all that there, beaded that. I've actually cut these pockets right down here so they wouldn't bend, and now these ones here are doing it to me. Oh, I don't want to look at it. I was going to leave that for a tuck, but I decided not to, and I just put that piece there where you can journal on that. But so you can journal on that and this, and there's going to be 2 journaling tags in there, so there's going to be a lot of stuff on that one. This piece I put on and I got stuck, I couldn't go any further. So what I want to do now, I decided I'll do something, that you can use to work on in your journals. I've got all these pages here yet that I've got to do something with, but I will get to it. Nobody panic. I will get to it, okay? This is a nice piece, isn't it? All ready to go. But that's not going to hold what I want to do. I need something that's blank. This is the one I was doing yesterday. Nearly finished. I'm thinking I might put something there. Do love that. we were worried about our dog upsetting the neighbours. They have got this great big dog that actually can put its paw up on the 5-foot fence, so that's good. Isn't it? Yes, I'm sure. Of our little dog, see that she'll have a turn for the worst. See the size of that dog. She used to go up the back all the time and talk to the little dog. It was really the strangest thing. You go outside and you could see she'd be sitting up and there'd be a dog on the back fence and they'd be just sitting there with one another. It was the weirdest thing, yeah. She used to go up there and sit and it'd be hanging on the fence, and I don't know, they weren't saying, there was no noise, no barking, nothing. They must have just been hanging out, hey. So that was really cool. So maybe she'll be able to hang out with the one next door. I might use this one here. To do this, right? So first of all, I've got to figure out whether I'm going to do this with lace or paper. I think I might do it with lace. I'm going to do it with lace, what I'm going to do. Now, I want to put that somewhere. Oh, I should have put this with it. Yes, you've seen so much stuff in all your life. It's just, I've got it out of, and thought, no, I won't use that, but not put it back. Anyway, that's going to happen next week. I'm going to have it put back. I'm going to put it back. Bit at a time, people, bit at a time. Okay, now, where's the thing? Here's the thing. I need a piece of paper. Right, we need a piece of paper to do this with, and we need maybe a piece of thin cardstock would do nicely, do you think? No, I don't want it too heavy. I want paper. I'm going to go with paper because then I'm going to make the... Is this heavy? No, this is not too bad. I could do it on this, couldn't I? Wait a minute, I need to measure. I need to measure something. I've got this envelope and it fit in there all right. So I'm going to use this envelope for a measuring thing. Okay. Right. Going to turn that timer on. Hope everybody's having a good day. Every time I have a drink I get the hiccups. I'm so sorry about that. Oh, a terrible person, aren't I? Oh dear. I can't help it. It's a personal thing. Everybody does it. It's not something we can avoid. It's not something that you can... I can't be editing my videos. I just can't do it. I'm sorry. I have not got the... So hubby's still out the back doing lawns. The weather's really okay, I guess. And I think the people have their little dog inside. that is a big dog actually. They might have that inside. But that's okay. nice to look after you. Our dog's always been an outdoor dog because my daughter, when she got her, didn't have the time to train her, and you can't really leave everything to your parents, even if you left us with the dog, because she was working all the time. So that's going to go there, isn't it? Or, yes, no, here. And we're going to put lace, aren't we? Right? There's a cover. I want to put that back up there so it won't get anything on it. Now I've got that. Now what I'm going to do, I should be able to give you some, that's 4.5 inches by 6 and a bit. 6 and maybe a quarter, do you think? Okay. Right. Hope that car's not out the front of our place. Now, it's 4.5 inches. So what I need to do is get myself some pieces of paper, all the same as this. 4.5 by 6. No, lace. I'm going to do lace, aren't I? Will that work? If I got that, I've got a big enough piece. No, the lace is not going to look right on it, is it? Not going to work because you're going to be able to see the yellow. I'm not changing that again. I refuse to change that. My book is supposed to be lace, but you've got to have some paper in it. I can't put all. Maybe I can. You won't be able to see where they start and finish, though, will you? I mean, we'll see what this looks like. Might be able to do it with these bits. Yeah, let's try this, eh? We need, and actually, what I do, I suppose I won't need squares. I'll just cut them out in the shapes that I want them to be. Okay? No, that's not going to work. It might, if I just keep going and see what happens, eh? Cut that up there, nice and straight if you can. Okay. We're trying to do multiple pockets, but I want them so, that one there, so you can see through that, the stuff, but I guess that doesn't matter. No, that one. I'll put it there. Yep, I've changed my mind, it does matter. It does matter. I will put that in another place on here. That's what I'll do. Oh, crikey. Not looking good. Sounds like hubby's in for his shower, I suppose. There we go. Now, because I want to do them on an angle, do I? Oh dear, there's that one there. That'll be like that if I'd fold that over, won't it? See? No, I bet you don't see. Understand? No. Clear as mud. Hey, hang on a minute till we organise this. Maybe it's supposed to go like that. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this with it. But I don't want to do it too... So, I want to get 2 out of this bit. A bit mangy, I know, but I still want to get 2 pieces. That might look all right. I don't mind that. What do you reckon? But then if you put it underneath, you're not going to have any trouble tucking stuff down in it, then are you, Sonia? See? Right. Because I want it to come on an angle like that across there. So if I could show you an easy way to do this, I bet you'd be pleased instead of the hard way. Well, you need to have this at a corner here, and you need to have, well, I want to have a little bit of space here, okay? Because then my next one's going to go across this way. across this way. Yes, righto. I'm going to leave that sit and then get another piece of lace before I decide about that. I am going to get another piece before I make that decision. Gee, this is nice, isn't it? This is off a shirt. This is awesome. And so that one's going to go that way. Right. And then I'm going to have another one going that way. So what we need is an easier way for me to show you how to do this. First of all, I guess we need a piece on the back, because we need a nice part on the back. Maybe we'll come back to that in a minute. Okay. So I've got 4.5 inches and 6 inches. So if I cut this piece of material, this is all in a learning thing, I hope you know. I just seen Amy do this, but she did it with paper, and I want to do it with fabric because my journal is lace end fabric. So I'm going to do it like this. I suppose I could do it with the fabric, but it would take up a lot more, and I don't have that option. So if I did that one there, and then the next one comes down across here, so I'll tell you to cut out a 4-inch piece of material, 4.5, or quarter, 4.5 inch piece, whatever goes across there. Okay, and you can have this bit. This bit's 3.5, 4.5 by 3.5. So that's going to come down like this. Which side is the right side? That one there. So that's going to come down here like that, right? And I think I want this overlap here. I think I want that bit at least, because I'm going to put something on that, aren't I? Yes, I am. Now, what am I going to put? There's another story. What am I putting on there? Let me think. What have we got here? Something, what colour? I don't know. I can't remember what that other colour page was. I think I'm going to go with something rickrack though. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? A rickrack braid of some sort on there. Or even a nice piece of, hang on, we've got this bit here. This is pretty. And it's only small, so it's not going to make a big imp. Oh, yes, I like that. It's green. I do like that. So this part here needs to probably be sewed. I say the word sew, because we need to have it fastened down, don't we? We can't let it be waving around in the breeze. And then I can have this coming down here, because this other one's going to be covered over, isn't it? Is that one going to be covered over? Let me see. Get another piece of fabric. Well, just this bit for a second to see, because it's not long enough. Yes, so we're going to cover that over like so, and that pocket's going to be down in there, okay? So I only need to cover this, to put this much on here. Righto. Let's do that first. Let's put this little bit on. Get some of this glue off the top of this thing. Well, it's here in Australia where I sit. I've got, oh dear, which way? I've got to put that back over here. I'll figure out what I'm doing again. The weather's not bad, I guess. It looks like it's going to rain. Don't think it is, though. It's only tricking us. We don't really need a little bit today, I don't think. I don't know. We could probably have a small amount. I'm going to actually glue a little bit of this, just a tiny bit, to see if it'll stay there for me to work with, eh? Because that might be a better idea if you've got a little bit of something to hold onto it. Okay. Let me just put that down like so. There we go. I don't think that's far enough, Sonia. Don't leak out of there at me. I don't know if that's far enough. I don't want to take any more off here. So I've turned it over so it's not... Yes, well, it will be, because honestly I wanted to do at least 3 pockets, and if I don't get 3, well, I'm not going to be really thrilled, so I need to put it up that far. And look, if that's covered over, I only need to come down the side here on this piece. So I'm taking that off there. This might be easy to achieve before I put the thing together, because the trim, because it'll only go through to the page, won't it, on me? put this bit on. I'll do it like this. I might have to get some. I said I've got to get some more of this. I had a look on my orders, and I don't think I've actually got any coming, so I better get myself moving and get some more, because it takes a long time to get here. And it does. It takes a long time to get here. Cut that. I'll just take that off the edge there, so I'm happy with the corner. Corner will have something on it later. So I have actually just turned it over there and made it so it would come in about an inch, I'd say, on this bit here. Alright, now we'll get this one here, and we're going to put this way, okay? So I need to have a square piece. It needs to be, this was 4.5 by 3 and a bit, wasn't it? 4.5 by 3 and a bit. I'll have to cut this straight now. It's a good idea if I do. Just along the edge of that flower. I don't know if they're straight or not either, so that's an issue, isn't it? And if them flowers are straight. So we've got, hope you can see what I'm doing. 1, 2, 3, 4.5 is to there. I'm going blind here. Not really. Sometimes though, when you're looking at something for a long time, it does tend to get you a little bit blind. Do you reckon that's 3 inches up there? 3. Where are they? 1, 2, 3, and a bit. And let's have the bit. Righto. If you want to cut a piece of cardboard to the size so you can use it as a template, you do that. I'm a bit I'm a go with it sort of person. I'm just going to go with it, see what happens, you know. But if you don't want to waste your fabric, I don't think I will, but I'll try not to at any rate. So we've got that one. I'm not sticking them on yet. I'm just leaving it till I. Righto. Now we've got to put that. Wait a minute, Sonia. You're going all skew whiff now. Wait a minute. Nobody panic. Wrong way. This way. This way. This way, Sonia. The long side you want. The longer side you want. So you want to turn that over just fair on its edge and bring it down there, like so, and you've got another pocket. Okay, so if you want to make them different, that's all right. I don't think I'll put maybe I should put stuff across, glue across here, because I don't know if I want it to go right down in there. Maybe I could have let it go all the way down in, but let's just do this one now. I'll fold it across there and put a bit of greenery on. Okay, so both sides of these look good, don't they? There's nothing. So this is a good thing to pick something that you've got both sides looking okay. You know what I mean? That it matches up a tiny bit. Rightio. Now, bring it down about here. I've got about same distance. Maybe move it over a tiny bit. And I'm talking about from there to there. You know, make your distances the same, so your pieces are about the same. See, this one needs to come over a tiny bit more, maybe. Right, just a tiny bit. There you go. Now we need to put the green on. Is this going to fit under there nicely like I want it to? Let me see. Yeah, it is. There, that's it. This is not technical. One bit. It just depends how I make it. I hope I can find the rest of that green little lace, because I can't see it. I can't see it sitting there anywhere. Help. Oh dear, I didn't push it in the garbage or somewhere, did I? Where's that little green lace? Might have fell down in front of me here, because I was sticking it on. Wait a minute, I'll just move back a bit to see if it's on the floor. No, there's a bird down there. Don't remember seeing that today. Not a real one, just a... Oh dear, Sonia, what have you done with your little green lace? Oh, there it is. Look, over that way. Oh, get this chair back under here. Oh, sorry. Sorry, people. I'm good. I'm not hurt or anything. There we go. It might need 4. I like that. Don't you think? That looks really cool. I do like that. So we'll go down here. So my books are nearly like a... What do you call them? Well, they're sort of a library of lots of things you can do, aren't they? Like a sampler thing. All the stuff you can make. Look at this way. All the different sorts of ideas to put in, because I like to have mine all different ideas. I don't just do a pocket then tuck it in a pocket, because I can't. But they look nice. Everybody's journals are so, they're really so nice. Everybody makes really nice things. I'm just a fuss pot, I guess, when it comes to doing something. I've got to be fussy in it. But see, what I'm doing, I suppose, is playing around and seeing all different ways of doing things, see. So I'm not really being... Well, that looks good too, if I went a pink one in between them, but I don't. I'm going to do the green again. And I need another piece of fabric for down here. And that one's too holy. I think that's too holy, because you can see the yellow. I'd rather a bit more that wasn't so holy. How about this? This is nice. Look at this. This is a piece off the top, something, because there's an armhole in front of it, something. There's a piece of something of it. Okay. Right. And that one can go like that. And that's sort of cheating, isn't it? Because that's not doing what you were doing before. I don't know if I need to... Give me something else. Give me something different. Come on, must be something different around here somewhere. A different sort of lace. I do like this. It's not lace, but that doesn't matter, I don't think. Oh, goodness me, now I found more stuff I can put in here. Lots more stuff to put in. I had it all in this box though to do the journal with, so... Sounds like the neighbours are on the front yard, but they're not. It's not. I'm not used to neighbours yet. If anybody outside, because like I said, the other lady never went out the front. I've got some here. Oh well, she never went out the front. She went outside that much, and she was going away. I've got that, or I can use some of this. This is nice, isn't it? I do like the stretchy bit. I might use that in a minute. Oh no, the phone's ringing. Ah dear. My husband doesn't like the phone's ringing. Somebody wants to talk to me. I hope that's not the doctor. Nothing against the doctor, just... Jeremy knows I'm doing a video, so... The only person that'd be ringing me would be her, I'd say. I don't think if anybody else wants to talk to me about anything. Well. Right, I've got a whole heap of things I have to do today too. So I hope I'm not going to have to go anywhere, because I don't really have time. Could be somebody important. Ah, well. One, two, 3. Was it 4.5, wasn't it? 4.5. Here by 3. Oh dear, that's not good. I went sideways now. Is this the person next door's mower? They said they were going to go and get their mower. They told Jerry that. She said hello to him and he told her about when bin day was and that. And she said she was going to get a mower. That could be a motorbike or something. I don't know. It couldn't be a mower, surely. Rev the mower like that. This is not cut big enough. I got really into a bad state there doing that, didn't I? Where's the rest of that? Goodness gracious me, Sonia. I'm worried because I don't... I'm worried that was the doctor and I don't want anything bad to be happening. Must be the mower. Is that how he mows the lawn? God bless me. I hope you can't hear that. If you can, it doesn't matter, does it? It's not as it's in the distance. It's off in the distance, so this way we got to go, don't we? Yeah, it is. It's a lawnmower. Some people don't know how to work these things, do they? Not very nice of me to say that, but they don't. I'm afraid it's a man thing. Well, it's not really, because my husband doesn't do that. Some men just like to rev things, don't they? It doesn't help them, I'm sure, revving stuff. Sure, that doesn't help at all. Okay, so that's that one. It's going to be like that. I'm going to have to stick it down. Then I'm going to have to put the piece across it, and then I'll have to cut it to fit because I've gone off. I've gone off the plan here because I'm getting stressed about me having to go to whoever that is ringing me. This way, Sonia. Go up there, down here a bit, not too far, just a bit, just to give it enough stuff so it'll come over and go like that. And you want it only be about 1 inch. This is a rough piece of work, this is. Maybe not. It might be better than you think. I do try to get things better than to achieve something. I like to do a good job. This one's too far down too. Oh dear. Just a tiny bit there because I don't want to have to cut that off. I don't want to cut that off. Well, at least he's got the mower going anyway. So he's doing his lawn. Gee, it took the people that owned the place ages to mow. Must have had to mow that about 5 times to get it done because it took months for people to move in, like I said, you know, and they were out there mowing all the time because the grass kept growing really high. Look at that. Goes there, Sonia. You nearly wrecked that too, didn't you? Now let me see. We'll go and put that bit on and then we're going to stick it together and we'll be surely done for that. And that'll be able to something I can put on a page. Now, don't do the last bit, but do the first ones, okay? Do them like I did. Don't get all upset and carried away when worried about the last ones, all right? Because that was just my mistakes. They were my mistakes. Could put something else on them yet. We don't know yet what we'll do. We'll see, eh? We'll see what happens. I'll glue it on. Now, I've got to go around here. I've got to go down here with this part here, and down this part here, alright? To start with. Whoa. Okay. There we go, that bit. That one goes that way. Alright, this one here. You go down along here. Goes like this. Whoa. It's all getting stuck. I'm getting stuck and moving about and it's make me cry. You might need to pull it a bit straight. So yeah, so when you put stuff down in the pocket, you know, you're going to have nice. The pocket's going to be nice and straight, you know, so you don't get a weirdness. Now, I'm going to actually put this on here, don't I? Because I want to cut the rest off, so I'm going to cut it off where I'm going to... I don't want it cut off... whoops. That's too high. No, that's right. That's right. That was lucky. I was lucky I stopped getting carried away with that, wasn't it? And that didn't come right to the end. Righto. That's not right to the end of there. You know what? We're not going to worry about that this time. We've done a really good job so far, considering it wasn't exactly made to measure or anything like that. It kind of sort of was. Could end up cutting it off the bottom anyway yet, for all we know. Could end up doing that, couldn't I? Now the top bit here hasn't got anything behind it, and that's fine because I can put something behind there. Let's see what we want to put behind there. Because you could have just started out by putting down a piece, okay? You just could have started out by putting down a piece of lace. Now, let me see how this works. Right, so we've got that one, and we've got that one. Wait a minute, yeah, we have. They all go right to the bottom, so it doesn't matter what size tags you want to put on there, does it? You can put on whatever size tags you like. So now I've got to find something small that I can tuck under here that I'll be happy with. That's wrinkly. Don't image wrinkly. Okay. I'm going to push something under there and then I'm going to cut it out, okay? I'm going to push it under there and then cut it out. Hopefully. To fit. So don't do that either. So start off with a piece of, a nice piece of lace on your paper. Or your card or whatever you want to use it on. And doing this after is not hard. It's just a matter of straightening things and tucking them and pushing them and that till you get it right. Okay. And just make sure that it's not going to glue down that first pocket, and get the glue off my scissors. Okay. This looks brilliant, doesn't it? And this is all the little green I got left, and look, it doesn't fit across. Oh, look, it does fit across there. Wow, it fits across there. I just don't believe that, do you? Yeah, because I'm going to have something going in the other part. Let's just push this down in here to make sure we haven't got all that stuck down in there. Stick it all down, push it down. Push it down, Sonia. I think I should stick that across there before I lose it. Well, the thing is, I'm going to have to put something around the outside edge, aren't I? That is going to look really amazing. I love that. I do love that. Now, like I said, we can go all the way down with it. It's not sticking. It'll stick to me. All the way down there if you want to. Or you can glue them shut before you start. You know, like so that you can glue their bottoms up before they start. I'll wait for that to dry before I do anything else to it. But I thought that would look good. Let me just have a squeeze at this. I'll put this in our next page, which I can't remember now which one it was going to be, but we're going to find one, aren't we? Where's this piece of stuff here? Bit of stuff. And now it can go there. No, we wanted it to go here. Look. Isn't that nice? They're going to go at these in all these pockets. Here, put little bits in, okay? And I'll put a trim around the edge of that. And I think that looks good, doesn't it? It's not wonky or anything. I'm not. Okay, thank you for watching, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.